Yo, what's going on, everybody? What's happening? I'm gonna let them jump on here a little bit. Hey, so I know they looking. They like, hold up, Friday Night Live.
Dang, man, I'm proud to freaking see you over here, man.
Shut up.
You try most politely, huh?
Shout out to Speed, the best of the business, man.
Damn, man. Hey, yo, my mistake, man. I had a running to do today, back and forth and back, and same with C, and that's just a testament to hating to miss Friday Night Live, man.
Nah, old habits die hard.
Mm-hmm.
Old habits die hard. Definitely a long day. So, actually, I want to start off by saying thank you. I got KO in the building, y'all, if y'all don't know who in the building. I'm going to introduce him. I'm going to do it formally, but thanks, bro, because I reached out on Thursday, and you said, yeah, let's go. And normally that's not how we do business. It's not like a 2-day notice. So for you to be flexible and hop on, I appreciate that. I want to make sure I get that out the way. But yeah, it was definitely a long day. But Speed, you said the show must go on, man. That's what you said earlier in the week. So
yeah, I most definitely hate not to go live at some point and just let them know that we working. We working on the back end, the front end. But there was a couple of things to do. I think I had a death in the family. My cousin Dawn from up Wellsville, R.I.P., rest in peace. And CJ, you took your daughter back to school. So it's fittingly, we tied up. We get tied up sometimes.
Condolences to your family.
Thank you.
And everybody, please, if y'all can pray for my daughter and that she has a successful and healthy sophomore year of college. All the good vibes, man, and pray for Speed's family as well. We would appreciate that. I dropped my daughter off. This is her sophomore year at Bowling Green, and I'm gonna tell you, it was a lot easier this year. Last year I was a mess. I don't know if I openly talked about it, but my wife drove home last year. I was in the fetal position, crying like a baby, for about 10-15 minutes. Man, that was.
You were shook up?
Yeah, bro, that was tough. My daughter was 4 hours away, just leaving her to the wolves. But now it's Jazzy Jeff. get on out of here. But nah, please, well wishes, positive vibes for my baby girl, please, her sophomore year of college, and all the kids in school, that everybody, successful, healthy year for everybody as we go back to school. If y'all just now tuning in, y'all notice it's a different day of the week. We're going to get into this Saturday night. We're going to get into it, but I want y'all input. But what we got right now is Saturday night, and we live. If you don't know the rules, I require 2 things. You got to hit the share button. Please, let's get this out there. Dope stories, dope vibes. Everybody need to see it. So we live. It's pouring down raining. Just hit that share button so everybody could tune in. Second, y'all know I like stars. We like to party. Let's have a stars party tonight. So I request that you send stars. We need the stars. Everything goes back into the community. Small gesture to y'all, huge gesture to us. We really appreciate it. We've been doing good, Speed, with the stars the last couple episodes.
Man, we ain't been doing nothing, man. I ain't seen nothing come through, man.
See.
Send me more.
That's our treasurer. He knows. So
I know, man. Nah, I'm joking. Honestly, anything that come through is more than enough. And when you tap that on to y'all just coming in and kicking it with us, sharing go a long way, man. Sharing get a little couple of people in the lounge in a couple of people's lives, and I think you guys can agree we deserve to be in somebody's life.
Yeah, sharing go a long way. It might be like, who are these guys? That's what we're trying to do. And also, we try to reach our guests. We try to reach their audience and introduce them to our audience as well. Bridging gaps, right? That's what we like to do. I do want y'all input. I'm going to ask yours too, KO. What should we call, so are we pivoting to Saturday night, Speed? We haven't talked about this, so I'm not lying. This is the first time me and Speed talked about this. Is this going to be reoccurring?
I mean, I'm gonna just jump out here and say this. Y'all remember that fire that the Legacy Lounge had when we first dropped, right? We was dropping like crazy. We was dropping like Mad Hatters. It was like, you know, it was building some other stuff, and a lot of stuff popped off. But I've been itching. I've been itching to go a couple nights, y'all. I've been itching to go like multiple days in the week, y'all. So I'm cool with 3. I'm cool with 3. I'm cool with 3 lives and shooting 3 recorded episodes a week if y'all say that's what we should do. Cause there's a lot of people in the clip, see? There's a lot of people in the clip.
There is. I was going to touch on that too. Actually, when I start talking to KO, I was going to touch on that. So it actually illustrates, and to your point about how many people we got in the clip, and it's hard to get caught up when you're only doing 1 episode a week. You know, it's
matter of fact, we gotta quit waiting. I got questions. So introduce KO so the suspense is over. But like he's waited a while, so we want to hear from the horse's mouth.
Yeah,
like what does it really feel like when you waiting? And does it feel like, man, do they mess with me? Do they not? Am I tell my story? Like what does that feel like?
Yeah, so we got KO. So we got KO in the building, man. KO, aka K Blow. Definitely in the Legacy Lounge with us, man. He's our first guest on a Saturday night episode that we went live. I'm not calling it Saturday Night Live. So what's up, bro? Welcome to the Legacy Lounge.
Peace, man.
What's going on?
What's going on?
Man, it's good to have you here.
I appreciate being here. Thank y'all for having me here, man.
Absolutely. So go ahead. You about to say something?
I was to answer where he was, you know what I'm saying, left off at the suspense.
Mm-hmm.
We was talking about when we was just in the car, they don't even know how many years, you know what I'm
2
saying?
years.
2 years.
Yeah, it's probably been over 2 years that we've been talking about you coming on. Like the first time we connected was 2 years ago.
Yeah.
So it's important that when I mean, we're about to ramp it up, we are, but I don't want nobody to feel like we playing them. Like sometimes it just takes a while to materialize. Like sometimes it takes a while. It probably sounds like I'm saying the same thing every week because me and Mandela said the same thing.
Nah.
We've been talking since 2024, right or wrong.
Right, bro. You right. And it never felt like you was playing or nothing because I could speak from my, you know what I'm saying, my situation or whatever I had going on, and it was like, I want to make sure it's the right timing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But to actually be here in this moment right now, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, you feel me?
I appreciate it.
So
And you said exactly what you said. That was our conversation. I was pressing him, and he was like, "Yo, you know, let me get my together, and I'm gonna let you know." Like, and we kept contact throughout the process. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It was nothing. I don't feel as it was funny or nothing like that. I ain't felt like I was getting played with or nothing like that. So, hey, we here.
Yeah, I seen you at the festival. I'm like, man, what's up, man? You ready?
Yeah.
I seen it in your eyes this time. You was like, yeah, I'm ready. I'm like, yeah, perfect. Let's get it. Yeah.
So we're gonna get there.
Let's go.
I ain't gonna lie, when I seen him at the festival, like my wheels always get to spinning, but I mean we'll touch on it, but like I'm genuinely like a fan of the whole movement of, I ain't gonna jump too far, see, I ain't gonna ruin it, but like of the whole, y'all's whole movement, but more importantly, the way y'all show up for each other. When one is performing, the other one's there, singing the lyrics, dancing. When the other one's performing, it's that. And when I tell you right now, like, that wave is bigger than anything you saying, that camaraderie, that and artistry, I love it, bro.
Yeah. You don't even know the half, for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I appreciate you, you know what I'm saying, shouting that part of it out, though. Because that's what it's really about. It's that. Camaraderie and brotherhood and being there for the people that you supposed to be there for. Even the people that you ain't supposed to be there for, you know what I'm saying? Like,
if you look at the flyer, it's crazy that y'all just had that conversation. If you look at the flyer, it says, I'm almost positive it says loyalty. So
it just came up.
Me and you never had this conversation. Yeah. You and him never had this conversation. Me and him never had this conversation about y'all. When I think of y'all, I think of loyalty, and that's why I put it on the flyer. It is just actually organic. That Speed brought it up because that is one of the things I wanted to touch on, and he had no idea. But that's how I see you guys too. y'all show up for each other. Like that's dope.
Man, we're gonna get there, bro.
Yeah.
We're gonna get there.
That remind me, anytime I see that, it remind me of my guys. Like, and that's why, and I can speak for Speed too. Like, that's why it's easy to recognize, and even easier to appreciate. But we gonna get into it. But for first thing, man, a couple of days ago, I posted a status on Facebook. I forget, it was about the white party though.
Yeah.
Yeah. You commented, what you said?
I said, hey, I was like, my outfit laid across my bed right now. It is.
Yeah, look.
Every other day, I go and iron it. I go put a little steamer on it.
Listen, the white party is in 14 days, bro. 14 days. Do y'all have y'all outfits? Speed, you got yours?
Nah, I don't.
Like, do you know how you coming?
I know how I want to come, but where I was looking, it's like, and I'm gonna be completely transparent, y'all. I don't really do this I ain't never did this on TV. When you a big boy, like, it's hard to like fine tune when you want to try to go like above and beyond. Like you gonna have to get measured and all of that. Like if you
suited and booted.
So it is what it is. I may fall short. I'm never gonna fall short. Obviously, I'm gonna be dapper, but I wanted to come. Somebody in this room. You ain't supposed to ask a man what he wearing, and you ain't supposed to tell. He told me no once, but I got into a dire moment, and I said, man, I don't know what I'm wearing, man. And I said, what you wearing? I said, you wearing a collar shirt or a non-collar? And he said it, and I said, damn. I said, I don't know what I'm wearing. He said, all right, bro, I'm gonna tell you, man. So I ain't gonna lie, I thought he was gonna tell me the shirt. He boom, belt.
Oh,
I said, God damn, man.
Hey, you can't stand next to him.
So then I was like, okay, he killed it. He went vintage. I like it. I love it actually. So then I was like, oh, I get to reach. I was like, we gonna be brothers one way. Not even that lane. I wasn't gonna steal your whole lane, but I was gonna go that time frame. And I seen something, and I was like, size, and it was like, damn.
Yeah, that's tough. I get it.
But I'm gonna come straight, and I ain't gonna lie to you. Anybody better come straight.
How you coming, bro? Or you it's a
you just
surprise.
heard you can't tell a man what you wear. All I'm saying is,
it's a secret.
I'm gonna throw it on.
Let's go.
It don't matter what it is.
And that's what I'm saying. Like I don't want people to think that when we said not formal, I mean it's supposed to be formal. But if you coming in y'all stuff like I see what you wearing on your piece right now. When you coming like that speaks for itself. That's how you supposed to come. And so I ain't gonna lie, I can't wait to see how y'all crew come, man, because I already know y'all stuff.
Hey, J Moff on here talking about 14 days. Is you coming? Is you coming? It's 14 days. Like, is you coming? Yeah, we counting. Just to J Moff, is you coming? Like, go ahead. You got 14 days.
J Moff, y'all ever kicked it at the country club?
I ain't never been to the country club.
I ain't never been to the country club. Me neither.
Only person I know been to the country club is Kwame.
Yeah, yep. Yeah.
You know he about to chime in right now.
Yeah, he was on here. Yeah, I ain't never been in a country club.
It's different.
Yes. Yeah, you gotta
see. And I ain't. You know what I'm saying? I know how to go to a event and where it was to be at that event.
Mm-hmm.
Not, you know what I'm saying? So y'all said anything goes. Well, if it's all white, I ain't about to just throw on a white T-shirt and some white pants and just call it that.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
That could be a commercial.
And ain't nothing wrong with that though. There's nothing wrong with that though.
That you said that, KO. Damn, bro, you grown as fuck. Sorry, I didn't.
Man.
That's why I did what I was thinking too before I got here. I was like, am I allowed to cuss?
Nah. We joked one time and they took all our money away.
All right, I ain't gonna be a sailor up here though. I ain't gonna be a sailor up here.
I would have sanctioned you after one. I'd have gave you the whoa. It's a family show.
Yep.
But nah, I'm glad you said that. Like, there ain't nothing wrong with it. I told you, like, it's a joke, kind of a joke. But like last year, I made a Facebook post. I was like, man, y'all dudes better not be showing up to the party with loose turtlenecks. I had the black party last year. It was a joke, like
Somebody really did have a little turtleneck, huh?
Nah, they didn't come.
Man, I think I was on house arrest for that.
They
too.
just didn't show up, and I'm not saying that's the reason why, bro. But it was like the connection. I'm like, yo, like I think I scared the dudes
Man,
away.
come on now. They were.
Yeah, and I ain't even being like that. But like Kale said, come like you representing your brand. That's what the Legacy Lounge movement is about. And we ain't gonna clown nothing, but it's gonna be some cameras in there. It's gonna be cameras in there.
That's what I'm saying. You leaving a legacy, man.
That's it.
How you want to be remembered?
Y'all know how we get down. Like you should know. Hey, real quick, shout out to Nico Siriano. It's his birthday. It looked like they was kicking it over on Wilshire. But happy birthday to you. He said bring your golf clubs out there to the
Hey, happy birthday. It's Leo season.
Like P. Diddy on the golf
Happy
course.
B-Day.
Damn.
we gonna be like, who on the golf course?
See, man.
He was saying happy B-Day. Now there ain't nobody catch it, bro.
Hey, Nico, I just want to tell you, you share a birthday with a legend. And no, I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about my mama, man. My mama's birthday is today, so shout out to you, Nico Suriano. Happy birthday, young man. And you share with my daughter, Terriana Thompson. You got a good birthday, Nico.
Happy
She's
birthday
my
to
favorite lady.
Happy birthday to Mama Sue and to Rihanna. Happy belated birthday to K Blow.
It's still my birthday. I'm a party all month.
He the birthday.
I see something, man. I see you wake up this morning with a little haze in your eye. You found something in the bed next to you?
Oh my God. I don't even want to think about that. I don't even want to think.
What
I
happened?
just get up. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's just night, you know. I roll over. And I see a bottle of Don Julio on my bed. I don't even know how I got there, y'all. This bottle been I'm letting y'all know live. This bottle, it's been harassing me, y'all.
You said that. You
It's
getting
been
stalked?
harassing me. I'm getting stalked by a bottle of Don Julio. It's real. It's mad because I've been sipping Hennessy for real. That's the truth. Y'all want the truth? It told me. If y'all go in this post and check the captions,
Brother's an old soul drinking Hennessy.
if you check the captions in that thing, it did an interview that let y'all know why it's really sitting here stalking me. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna leave that alone though, cause I don't need to be doing all that.
Well, good luck, man.
I'd have figured
Press
out.
charges.
Nah,
You don't want to get them involved, huh?
I ain't gonna lie, cause it's Saturday night, ain't it?
It's Saturday night. It is. So,
That is the truth.
And it's my birthday month, so
Leo's, he got the same birthday as my wife. So, happy belated birthday to KO and my wife. I think I don't know if y'all birthday was on a Monday, so I probably did miss the shout out. So, happy birthday to both of y'all.
appreciate it, bro. Appreciate
And make
it.
sure y'all better tell my wife happy belated birthday.
Happy belated birthday,
Yeah, y'all better do it.
Leo season, man.
It's almost.
I'm put on for the Leos,
I
man.
thought Leo season was over.
Nope. We got y'all got a couple more days. Us.
Nah, I think it is. I think it's
Got a
what,
couple
1
more
or 2?
days.
Yeah, you're right.
Couple more days.
You're right.
Yeah. But happy birthday to all the Leos, you know. Happy birthday to the
I ain't
people
gonna
that's,
lie.
you know,
I'll tell y'all something. So my daughter, my next daughter, her birthday's tomorrow. So I got mom, daughter, all in 3 days. But my last daughter was supposed to be on the 22nd today as well. Man, I ain't never seen somebody pray to our Lord Jesus Christ so much in my life. Hill did not want Romeo's birthday to be on my mom and Rihanna's birthday. She was like, 3 birthdays one day. My daughter, like, she'll never feel like anything. And I was like, and she got her wish, man.
Yeah, happy birthday to all y'all. Hey, I want to real quick. Nico and Stone, they having fun with me in the chat. They said bro drive by, don't even beep. So they live right around the corner from me, and they was Nico's birthday. I'm assuming they celebrating today. He said I drive by, I don't even beep. Hey Stone,
I'm trying to come, man. Hey, man,
They
matter of
kicking
fact,
it, they kicking it right now.
740-424-6108.
they kicking it right now.
Hit Speed, man. Speed will get CT out, man. When you tell CT, he be a little laggy. He love y'all though, because he tell me about y'all every time he ride past
I
and y'all
do.
doing something.
But
He
listen,
come up here and tell me.
This is how crazy the internet is. I wouldn't know Stone if I bumped into him. Like, I know who Nico is. I don't know Stone. So, hey, Stone, next time you see me ride by, just jump out in front of the truck. Like, I ain't gonna hit you,
Damn,
but
you trying
like,
to catch a homicide?
no, not a vehicular homicide, just reckless op. Yeah, just jump out in front of the truck, bro, so I know it's you. Then it's on. I ain't just about to, I don't want to just show up. Just say, hey, bro, we kicking it. Don't say no less. I come over. But yeah, man, the white party is 2 weeks from today. Listen, we got tickets on sale for another 7 days. We're ending, or actually 8 days. We're ending the online ticket sales on August 30th. Y'all got to understand, we got to get the list ready for the door.
You can't just pull up and just.
No, you can.
All right.
You can. You
I
can.
didn't know that because.
But it's gonna cost you more.
It's $5
Who wants
more to
pay
pull up
more?
at
Like,
the
who want to
door.
pay more?
Hey, that's going to the pot.
Yeah, we
we
appreciate
love
it.
you.
Yeah, we appreciate it. We do love you for that.
That's what it is. Yeah.
But if y'all interested in saving $5, the online ticket sales end on August 30th. Right,
Hold on, let
Speed?
me tell y'all something. Cause Speed, I'm cheap. Speed, I just look like this. Right? I'm the cheapest man you ever seen. CT, am I the cheapest man you ever seen in your
El
life?
Cheapo.
And I'm telling y'all this:
you
if
cheapo
you go to the
Washington.
website, if you talk to 3 or 4 of your friends, and you go to the website and you spend $100, like you put that on Klarna or Afterpay and shit like that, man.
Hey, I love it after.
Like I know, cause what me and CT
Affirm.
decided was we was like, damn, we had the party the last year and it was income
You know
tax
you-
season,
hey, you know
and
you
it was
do it.
coming, but come on, man, Klarna that thing, baby.
No, you're right. It's a different season. What you about to
I was
say?
just about to say, you know, you doing good when they give you an increase.
What? Man, I looked at my affirm today, bro. It's affirmative action.
Hey, that's the best thing in the world with Afterpay give you the increase. Klarna, you be like, oh, I ain't gonna lie, Klarna, they did me, right? We was in Tennessee, and they said I had a $4,000 credit limit, and I don't never do this stuff. Hill's a master at it. Hill's, when you say you are now watching a master at work, Hill does her thing. And so she's like, put me on. I said, look, babe, I got 4,000. So when I'm with my family, I don't spend money. ACT, I don't spend money often, but when I'm with my family out of town,
That's how it should be.
I want to spend a bag. So I said, what? I ain't got to spend my money today. I can spend it tomorrow. I tried to light Klarna up, man, for that 4,000 in food. And they said, man, you 900.
Hey, it's a slow down, makes you killing them. Hey, yeah, I seen my affirm balance, bro. I wanted to go to Italy, but that's how I
Parlez-vous français?
that's how I got myself in these situations that I'm in now. Just affirmative. I'm trying
Affirmative
to stay away from that. But anyways, yeah, if y'all interested in saving $5, the online ticket orders end on August 30th because we got to get the list ready and give them to the front door and all of that. So yeah, y'all got 8 days to make it do what it do. Either way, we gonna see y'all there. But hey man, make sure y'all come out and kick it. You ever been to one, bro? You ever been to one of our parties?
I was just saying under my breath, I was on house arrest for the last one.
But you heard about it though.
Man, I'm like, damn, like I missed out.
Yeah.
I was on everybody's Snapchats watching.
Yeah, well, if y'all ain't never been, if somebody on here ain't never been to our parties or ever heard of our parties, we kicks it.
I
Kicks
seen.
it. We have a good time.
I seen that. I'm
Yeah.
like, hey, my mom won the last one. Did she at the Halloween party?
She did. And remember I was telling you like some of those things like we just show up and it looked like it's ours? Like that wasn't ours. Like that wasn't our
Hey,
party.
hold on. He said his mom wanted the Halloween party.
Yeah, she got the
You know
she won
who
the
cleaned
cross-
up at the, I'm starting to think this is rigged now. You know who cleaned up at Ariane's cancer thing? Busta Bus, he won the
Oh, yeah, yeah.
tickets.
He won
I
the-
think he won two
He won the
things.
he won the grand he won the jackpot.
KO let the cat out the bag.
No, I didn't.
These damn waves,
No, I
man.
didn't. No, don't do that.
How they all do that, man? I was like,
These damn waves,
they done won
man.
every raffle for the last
Hey,
6
that'd have been a
months.
Robinson thing at that. That was a Robinson. Don't put that.
Oh, yeah, Bus won though. He did.
I
You
remember.
right.
I was like, whoa.
Hey,
damn,
we gonna
they
have
winning
50,
shit,
we gonna
they
have
winning.
50-50 at the party.
Huh?
We gonna have 50-50 at the white party.
Hey, but no, I ain't gonna lie. I gotta say this. We talking about the party and we talking about Bus, but last party you didn't make it. Unfortunately, you didn't make it, but Bus made it, and I remember it vividly. Bus bought two hoodies, each color that night. Like he
Dope.
came in there, big boy status, and said, you know, I rock with it, I support it, I love everything y'all doing. So shouts out to Buster, man. I don't forget.
That's dope.
Big bro.
That's dope. Tori Montgomery on here, she said that's the only time she come outside. Excuse me. I mean, me too, for real, as far as like in that atmosphere. Like, that's the only time I come outside.
Say,
Hey, she the only person that see my fit, I feel like.
Yeah?
I feel like.
Tori, you seen it? Fess up.
She knows
she
something
ain't
about
never
it.
gonna
She-
tell.
okay.
She know, but she ain't gonna tell.
Yeah. We gonna keep it. We gonna keep that on the hush. But y'all gotta make sure y'all pull up, man. It's gonna be worth your time. I'm telling you, it's a good vibe. It's literally for everybody. It's just something you gotta be a part of. And I ain't just blowing smoke. Like, it's a fact. Like, we does this. Like, this is what we do. This is what we live for. So, man, make sure y'all pull up. It's gonna be a movie, and you're gonna wake up the next day if you don't come. And you're going to say, damn, I missed it.
No, they ain't. They gonna wake up the next day if you ain't coming. You gonna get to the cookout and get some food, and then say, you know what, I missed the party, but I'm gonna volunteer because I missed the party. So I'm gonna attend one of these bouncy houses. I'm gonna do one of these kickball games, all that stuff. Cause damn that, man, you ain't gonna play the Legacy Lounge.
Who this, Jeff? Jeffrey
Damn,
said you've been
man.
hearing about it while he was locked up. Love what y'all doing. Salute to the OGs. K-Blow, what up?
What up,
Damn,
Phil?
man.
Welcome back, baby.
Welcome home.
Hey, ain't too much to say, but you know, I love you, Phil.
I thought he was gonna come in here a little. Hey Jeff, man, I thought you was gonna come in here a little more toppier than that. But shouts out, cause seeing your dad, Lottie Dottie, he was at the funeral today of our cousin Dawn. He was like, twin, I can't believe it. I can't believe it that I ain't know. Like I said, Lottie, like it's been a long time, baby. We've been coming up here to Wellsville.
He didn't know y'all was cousins?
Nah, he didn't. Well, you know, same with Bernard. Well, Bernard and Putt knew because they knew Aunt Bev, and that's who they related to. But yeah, man, family.
I got a lot of stories I could talk about Lottie Dottie now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We gonna go.
But
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, go ahead.
No, I was just going to ask one thing. Then we're going to get into the interview. Not the interview. We're just going to talk. I hate saying interview. We're going to do multiple episodes. We're going to do multiple live days. But I still I want to have a name for Saturday night because we got to get y'all something on the weekend is what I'm saying. Like, we have to get y'all something on the weekend. Like, that's what we do. Shout out to the Big Rig game yesterday. That was dope too, man. That was her first time stepping out in that area of doing like sporting events, live sporting events. Felt great, bro. The love we got, the footage we got. There's a lot of footage that y'all didn't even see. Y'all know that's like near and dear to me, Big Red football and just football in general. So to be able to step out and do that, man, I appreciate you, Speed. That was dope. But I'm saying,
Hold on.
what's that?
Shouts out to the real one
Who, Elijah?
who rocked with us. You know who rocked with us.
Bleeze?
Yeah.
Oh, shout out to Bleeze, yeah. Shout out to
Shouts
Bleeze,
out
too.
to Bleeze. He came out the woodwork and did that. So
Yeah, you helped us out a lot. A whole lot. So I like Saturday night vibe. Like we had Friday Night Live. What you think, bro? Be honest. You can't hurt my
Got a
feelings.
nice ring to it though. Saturday night vibe,
Yeah, what you think?
you know.
you know you can't put me on the spot.
Well, you can't shoot it down without a
I
suggestion.
ain't on spot either type of person either though. You know what I'm saying? But Saturday night vibe, that rolls off.
I like it.
That rolls off.
K-Blow, I ain't gonna lie, like I done my research on you. So I know your mind be moving, you know, similar to Slick. It's just like always moving. So it's like, I know you're agreeing with that because it vibes. It vibes. But
You ain't lying either though.
it seems like for the Legacy Lounge Friday Night Live, right, FNL,
Brother, say you don't like it. Like, just say you don't like it.
See, you see how he do me like a corporate call? He just gets me on here and then attacks me.
I guess I gotta set the vibe though.
Yeah. I mean,
It's a vibe going on a little bit, right? You know,
I
it's
want
Saturday,
suggestions.
you know?
I want suggestions. That's what I'm saying. Like,
But
let's put it in the chat. What what we could call it?
Saturday lounges or
Like, then let's get some ideas.
You know,
I just
you
want to
gotta
get some
put it in
ideas
there.
flowing.
you got.
That's what I want to do.
I'm
Yeah.
coming up.
Write a whole bunch of different things down on
that's
a
what-
piece of paper, throw it in
that's what I
a
want.
bucket, and throw it in the air.
I wasn't saying to call it. I just want to get the conversation started.
I ain't gonna lie. See, my wheels get to spinning. Cause Friday Night Live, even though K-Blow, you are an entrepreneur, but Friday Night Live was like a really geared towards struggle, or if you call it Saturday Night Session, right? Now we can make it a dedicated night where we can make it a dedicated night where we are more laid back. You see, on Friday night it's usually polished. It's usually how'd you get here, the steps to success, which I love because that brings our city up. But we also have an avenue where there's people that have been through the struggle, like y'all's movement, where it is 100% more urban. It is 100% more.
And the word session as well.
There you go.
It doesn't just sit there and implies a vibe. Or if it's a session, you can sit there and say,
And if K-Blow feel, and no disrespect to any social media trends, and not like I look at y'all like that, but like now we go into the realm of really promoting our artists, like, because we put the mic up, drop it down, and
hey,
K-Blow
y'all don't
get
want
to
to do
go.
that. Y'all don't want, I do that too. But
And then
if
K-Blow
that
get
was-
the ripping and stuff.
I got a catalog too.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that. I definitely want to talk about that.
We right around to it.
So let's. I mean, I
So
want.
if you want to, if that's what, if it's, you want to turn it into,
No,
like,
I'm saying because we
that
got
makes
Friday
sense as
Night Live,
well,
but we
though.
got to cater. But at the same time, if we
That's
come
what they
from the
want, though.
struggle and
That's what
we
they
know
want,
how
though.
to do this, and we believe in not even y'all just 100% y'all's platform. I believe in whatever y'all doing in North End. I believe in it. But then I'm talking about aside from giving a singer a chance to come on here and blow, poet, whatever.
Yeah.
Hey.
I mean, let's see what the chat
I like
think.
that vibe, man. I
Let's
like
see
it
what
to
the-
be more artistry on Saturday because then we might if we make it more artistry on Saturday, we might get the realest MC that ever did it in Steubenville to make an appearance one day, man. I don't know.
Yeah, we might. Let's see what the chat think, man.
let the chat ponder.
Yeah,
on that
we're
thought.
gonna see what y'all think, man. Come up with some names.
GB said it's
GB
hard.
like it.
That's all I needed.
GB like
That's
hey,
all I needed,
all right,
man.
so
Internet.
So let's go. So we're gonna start it now. We're gonna start the interview now. So I know there was when we started before we started rolling, right?
For sure.
Before we started rolling, you and Speed was having a side conversation, and he got kind of hype. I told him to stop because I wanted to save it for the podcast. So I want to ask you real quick, what's your favorite GB song? I know I'm putting you on the spot.
My favorite GB song?
Yeah.
He got this song, bro. It got, you have to delete the video or fucking on YouTube.
Uh-oh.
I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I apologize.
Nah, you good.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Good.
Go ahead.
That slip. You slip. It was
I
contagious.
told you I'm gonna hit you with an every time.
And
But
I
go
can't
ahead.
even rap the lyrics, but it's another song too. You deleted off Snap or for SoundCloud. I can't even sit here and say what's my favorite GB song for
There's
real,
so
bro.
many.
Because it's like y'all don't realize, like, I watch, bro, like, y'all says I ain't gonna say spit his first freestyle or whatever y'all said, but like I watched, bro, the whole
Save
time.
it.
The whole whole
Save that
way.
one because I got a question I've been dying to ask you, but please save that. Please save. But
It's every song though.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, every song, bro, but it's crazy, bro.
Well, I'm glad GB on here. I was hoping. I knew he was gonna be on here.
I'm
to
happy
support
like
y'all.
hell he on here.
Yeah, because I wanted to have this conversation. So I really wanted him on here. So let me serve it up.
I'm about to blitz.
So let me tell y'all something about Speed. Since we started the Legacy Lounge, Speed has been listening to Nipsey Hussle. For 33 months, I kid you not. I'm not exaggerating. He hasn't listened to anything unless he with me and I'm playing my playlist. If he's playing music, he's listening to Nipsey Hussle. Up until about August 1st, Speed, what have you been listening to the whole month of August?
I mean, I'm be real. It was now no, we can't do that. I'm gonna keep it real. Like all I listen to is Nipsey Hussle. You're right. But when GB came on the first time, and this is before he made HBK, right? This is before he made HBK. He had done Dada, so. You know, I was a fan. Sexy Red, Himalayas, like I know them all. I know them all. Like, but I had like veered back away. That was what GB came on the first time.
That was 24.
24. GB had been Nipsey Hussle ever since you left, right? And then you came back, and then you did the. This is why you gotta do concerts and you gotta perform like anybody's in the building, because when you did that concert. And I heard internet freestyle, man.
You see the crowd.
I ain't gonna lie. No, I mean, but because I've already heard it, but it fired it up back to me. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Not only you say GB, I'll put internet. I almost wreck my whole brand because I be ready to put my pictures to I be ready to put pictures with my kids to enter.
KO. He hasn't turned the song off. And I'm not just saying this. We're doing interviews at the back to school bash.
Yeah.
I think he's listening to the song through his glasses.
Yeah.
I swear to God. How was you listening to it, bro?
You said you got the better glasses?
Man,
Was it through the glasses? No, I'm asking for real.
GB, baby.
Was it through the glasses?
Yeah.
He's interviewing
I need my
me.
fix, like,
He's interviewing me about we're doing backpack interviews, and he's listening and reciting GB. I'm like, bro, is you listening to GB right now?
Though, like, the song, it's music, man.
It's fire.
But I ain't gonna lie to you.
It's sad that, you know what I'm saying, like, you feel me? But people is good people, bro.
I ain't gonna lie.
That's all that matter at the end of the
when
day.
people say this, you always think they're corny, and when they say they feel the music, but I think I can mind read. Let's just put it there. And when I hear this shit, and I can hear the struggle, and I can hear the commitment, and then I see the like, damn, am I gonna do this?
Speed.
When I see that shit and I can hear it through the music, and then I be like, damn, if I was GB's manager, I promise you, I would die before this kid don't end up on the stage, because it's like the shit he say speaks to my soul because it's real, and he wants it better than he can breathe. How you gonna make 16 albums with no deal if you don't want this shit?
I don't watch random people just like, we just, you know what I'm saying, we just kicking it, you know what I'm saying, we doing our thing, we ain't thinking nothing of it, bro. Like, kids, bro, walk up on, bro, you gonna ball out, bro, like, can I get a picture? We was just down in Willing and did a show, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, he won the show too. Congratulations, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? We've been turned, bro. I ain't gonna lie, we've been turned. But bro won the show. After the show, we just outside, you know what I'm saying, politicking, you know what I'm saying, doing our thing. Random dude from Willing walk up to us. He said, bro, you gonna ball out? Bro, I've been listening to your music since, like, you know what I'm saying, we was in high school, bro. Like, you was the hardest motherfucker.
You good, go ahead.
You was the hardest one to come out here, bro. Like, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the love is there, bro. Like,
It still is.
it's not just like Steubenville though. Like, it's people, you know what I'm saying? Like,
He got it.
Come
He
on,
got
man.
it.
That's what's
Bro, Speed will call me. I'll say hello.
I'm
He'd be
hitting
like,
with a
smoking
GB
Zaza,
line.
pass a loud round. Like, he don't say what's up, yo, or nothing. Like, that's what he say. When I say hello, I be like, damn, you still at it, huh? He be like, bro, I can't turn it off.
you can't.
These are real conversations.
Yeah,
Imagine being in the video, being in the video.
Hello,
turned up in the-
swinging
you know
them
what
like
I'm
nunchucks. Like that's
Yeah, because I be seeing it and then I be knowing what he be talking
I was
about because
turned.
like I be feeling his when that nigga
feel like-
said, man,
I feel like I was there when he
Bobby, and
recorded that,
said,
matter of
slide
fact.
on the tar car.
Hey, I was
slide on the
there when he
car,
recorded
tar
Internet
proof.
Freestyle,
Like
Steve.
you don't think
You
that
said you was
somebody
there?
I was
thinking
there.
like that.
yeah.
We knew it was a hit then.
Yeah,
Matter of
you
fact-
gotta feel it. You gotta feel it, especially when you hit the ad-libs and he said, "I see. I can't even do it because this is why." Because I be like, "Damn, my brand don't fit that. My brand don't fit that inside a legacy. That was, but God, dog, man,
It fit it when you call me.
I'll be ready to risk it all. I really want to post pictures with GB stuff on there because I'll be like this is the soundtrack to my life. I don't know what y'all life like, but and I know it sounds vulgar. Everybody will take rap as vulgar, but I know what he's
No,
talking
this is
about.
artistry.
That's his
This
delivery.
is just
but
artistry,
I
man.
know what he's saying. He's on another league, man.
And thank God that we was blessed to be able to have an outlet to make music. Because music can save people, bro.
So where it come from for you? Your
Dre
love of
Storm.
music. Okay, that's what I
I'm
figured.
gonna say it. Dre Storm, then my Uncle Bill. You know what I'm saying? I've been loving music since, you know what I'm saying? I didn't know that I could actually rap or make beats. For real, was making beats is what I fell in love with, though. And I'll say it's Dre Storm, though, and listening to Raw Intellect. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let you ask your questions for real. Like I could keep going. I don't know where
Well,
you
no,
want me to
we
leave
gonna
it, though.
stay on this subject.
So,
Go ahead.
yeah.
You said raw intellect.
Raw Intellect, Heck, you know what I'm saying? Boom, Dick Damone, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Verb.
you know what I'm saying? These are celebrities in my head for real. My uncles and them is them niggas to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't tell me nothing about Raw Intellect and them niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, and, ooh, my fault. I apologize about my,
You good,
my
bro. You
language.
good.
but
You good. You good.
you talking music and, you know what I'm saying? This is really the passion, though. Like,
Mm-hmm.
and this is what I came up under. You know what I'm saying? Is them. And I took the ball and ran with it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't realized that's what I was getting when I was, you know what I'm saying, younger. I ain't realized that. But now, as I see it and where we at now,
So
spoiled for real.
So with your guys, you was rapping and doing the beats, or what was like? Did you have a primary thing?
So like, when my guys, they'll tell you like, they calling my phone, they trying to figure out where I'm at. I'm in the attic making beats, bro. Like, it's funny how, like, BGN and you know what I'm saying, we started that. Like, it all started because we was just freestyling. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was known as the one that's like at recess or at, you know what I'm saying, freestyling. I was the one that's gonna freestyle, and you know what I'm saying, I was known for was rapping. You know what I'm saying? Remember when, you know what I'm saying, the African the festival, and you get up on stage, they was been trying to get me on stage when I was a kid, bro. Like, just from knowing from freestyle, I never had a song. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had to be like maybe 11 years old or maybe 12. That we was trying to, you know what I'm saying, like, get up there, and I'm sitting there telling my dad I'm nervous. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do up there. You know what I'm saying? But how it started with us making music, I would say it was me, my homie Goldie, GB, and my homie Buck. And it's a song called Go and Get It. It's off it was on a Gucci Man beat, for real. And we was sitting there recording it like on our phone though, like we just walking around freestyling. You know, well, not even walking around, we was at my dad's house. You know what I'm saying, in my room. We was freestyling, recording, and Buck hopped on the beat. And he said some fly stuff, you feel me? Like he got on there and popped it. And then, you know what I'm saying, it was the next person got on there. Then the next person got on there and rap. You feel me? Now, in my head, I'm knowing what's going on. Like, you gotta realize, like, I'm learning how to play the piano. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm playing the piano. I'm already making beats. I'm already did like it's called the Cast Music Camp. It was in Zanesville, but I stayed there for like 7 days, and we was sitting there like around maybe like 250 kids. For
How
real.
old was you?
I had to be like 13.
Yeah.
I can't really sit there and get the exact.
So you like
stuff.
asked your parents to send you there?
Nah, my grandmother.
Okay.
She, God rest her soul, and you know what I'm saying, like, for real. I'm so thankful that I was brought into the family that I was brought into and being the life that I had, because like I was blessed with some good people. You know what I'm saying? I was really taught some good morals. And my grandma, she believed in me. She knew, like, just how you were saying this vulgarness and rapping like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, my grandma was a real sweet lady, and I don't think she'd be approving me rapping like how I'm rapping. You feel me? So, what I'm saying is, like, I learned how to play the piano a little bit, and she believed in me. She, you know what I'm saying? She believed in my music. You know what I'm saying? She believed that that's what my passion was, and she was able to try to do the best that she can to push that further.
Okay.
And I went to a music camp when I was a child, you know what I'm saying? Maybe my teenage years. I can't remember the exact age I was. But I was able to see, like, we got there, we was around people that was like just playing all types of different instruments, from the piano to trumpets and, you know what I'm saying, like guitars and drums. Like, man, I wish I had the footage to show y'all, but long story short, to wrap that up, what I got out of that experience of going to that music camp, I was able to make a song, like, amongst people that's playing real instruments on the spot. Oh, you saying you how y'all gotta go write a hook? Like, it was this dude, I can't remember his name, but he was there. He was like an instructor, conductor, or whatever the case may be. But he said that he was did live shows with Chris Brown and all that, all the good stuff that you want to hear as a child. Like, for real, you was with Chris Brown and you did this, and I'm here with you right now. I'm about to make a song. I think I'm about to get on, you know. But that was like, you know what I'm saying, the biggest thing that I ever, you know what I'm saying, was a part of at that time, and it showed me how to. This music is like it's really something that's like a craft. Like, it's not. You feel what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, I always, now this is from the outside looking in, but I always been a fan. I'm a fan of music in general, especially like, you know, local performers, local rap scene, I should say. So the outside looking in, I always seen you, and I'm not calling nobody else a dummy, but I seen you as like the brains and like the business side.
I'll take that though.
Yeah, I see like the business
wrong.
in the
You ain't wrong.
in the producing side.
And shout out to Preem too. Supreme. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause when we made that song at my pop's crib, when we was just recording each other, you know what I'm saying? Like, and we was like, that song fire. It's called Go and Get It. Only person that got it is Esco. Real. You know, I don't
Ricky.
Yeah. He got it still to this day. But in my generation and being in high school when we did that and we made that song, and like, I'm telling homies, like, we can go make this song. Like, they not believing in me, bro. Like, they not believing that we can go to the studio, we can make a song. They not understanding, like, all the way, for real. Like, we got a whole mixtape. It's called The Beginning. BGN. ING. You know what I'm saying?
Where y'all recorded at?
Preems.
At Preems. Bro, did you have something to say
It's
about
crazy.
the song?
This is crazy. See, you always do this.
No,
You always do this. No, I was gonna say, this y'all led me right to it. I was gonna say, like, what does it feel like? Because if you remember the first GB episode, he had credited KO. He was like, man, like, KO took us to Preems and it changed our lives.
Yes. he
So
did.
I wanted to ask that, like, all these years later, you're in the crowd, hit one of GB's biggest supporters, but then he comes on here and credits you and says, like, KO was like, had the plugs, like, he knew music, they was letting KO come in to recording studios, and he brought us with him. So then when you see that it's developed a GB, which then not say ever spins off anybody, but then collaborates a Pun, and then collaborates a J Mafia, and then it's like that. Like, how does that make you feel?
Honestly, it's all evolution. You know what I'm saying? Like, what a lot of people don't understand is I made beats. You feel me? Like, I could rap my ass off. I'm hard as fuck at rapping. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't going, but I never felt like a rapper though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I could never. It was like, I remember having this conversation with someone, and they said, like, you got so many hats you gotta throw on. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta pick one. I could never pick. But watching bro rap inspired me to, you know what, I could do, you know what I'm saying? Like, let me try rapping for real, bro. So like, really, it's just like he inspired me to really rap for real, bro. And it's like after I leave here, like I go holler at bro, like, what you all? You try to freestyle, make up a song or whatever. You feel me? Like, and it ain't never what it was since then. It's never stopped. You feel me? Like freestyling it at my pop's crib and making music, bro, and getting what's on your mind out. So it's like sitting here watching the evolution of, cause bro done got paid for features before. You know what I'm saying? Like I done seen bro go to Pittsburgh and open up and rock the crowd. You know what I'm saying? Open up for NBA YoungBoy and shit. I feel like, ooh, dang. But open it up, bro, like, and doing this thing, bro. Like, as me being, you know what I'm saying? Like, this how we come up, bro. I'm a fan. You win, I win. I win, you win. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
that's what it's about.
That's how
bro.
it should be. That's how it should be, and it shows. Hey, Speed, that was good too. Going back to the GB episode and the reference of K Blow taking them to preems. That's actually good. That was smooth right there. You a bad MFer.
Hey, you want to know what I picked up on too?
What's that?
Cause I just turned 30. You know what I'm saying? So I'll be finding different words to say. So I don't say MF the word. I'll be like, hey, that mug right there.
Mug, huh?
I'll be using
You
mug.
like that? Hey, so when we was chatting, prior to coming in the lounge, you was talking about, you know, you turning 30, like, and you don't even know like how you supposed to act when you turn 30. Like,
I don't.
Like, am I supposed to stop joking? You referenced the picture of me with the book bag.
Yeah.
Like you gave me hope, bro. Like I can still play around. Yes, play around. Like,
Now my family don't want to hear that. They
want you to grow up?
I don't know what they want, but like we was talking about earlier, you know what I'm saying? I was just telling you earlier, like, I'm not an alcoholic. I don't really drink. I don't indulge, you know. But, you know, I'm coming into my age now. Let me take a sip every once in a while.
Mm-hmm.
So they think I got a problem. So I was gifted a bottle of Don Julio the other day. And man, this bottle has been harassing me. I got this post on Facebook that I done made showing y'all that how this bottle has been harassing me, and I think y'all need to go check that out, cause I don't know. That's how I play.
it's still there?
You go check it. Go check it out. Go look at Blizzy Burgundy and look at this little post I'm talking about.
When you just made it?
It was probably like
This is this morning, bro.
Oh,
This is
okay.
what I was,
Okay,
this is
this is
what
what
I
you
was
was talking about.
referencing. He
Okay.
said, he wiped his eyes. I said, ooh, he coming. He coming. Because then now K-Blow, you got to think. I'm hard. I'm hard to get to watch to the end of the video. I'm hard. It's hard because I understand hooks and this and that. And we don't run hooks on here because this is really community. This is really like, but it's like, when I said, ooh, he got it. He got it. See, you almost made me drop, I almost dropped slang.
Yeah.
I said, ooh, he got
Yeah.
it. And then I watched it to the end and I said, ooh, because I'm gonna be real, the marketing in that, I don't know if you're talking about Dawn, what Dawn? And I just want to see, like, and I know it's not a woman, Dawn, but obviously I want to see what alcoholic beverage you're talking about. And it catches you, and I say, now imagine you spin that to a dream and you come out that mug and you rip it. Now, because everybody, now that, I was like, ooh, that's why, I ain't gonna lie, when I see you, I'd be like, man, if you just put a microphone in front of him and record him and just walk around with a camera, you're bound to get famous.
And you want to know the crazy thing about this though? I know this about myself, you feel me? And I try to run away from it like a little bit. But Horse Hampton was made, you know what I'm saying? It was making a movie, like,
Mm-hmm.
and I was starring in it before, you know what I'm saying? Like, and he always told me, like, you know what I'm saying, you somewhere who got star power, you feel me? And I didn't realize, like, I'm not, you know what I'm saying, like, it's a lot, bro. And I appreciate you for saying that, because, like, I do know that about myself, and I try not to, you know what I'm saying, be in it. Cause it's a lot that come with that. Now, I could make my little posters, you know what I'm saying, play around with this little bottle, you know what I mean, and do little things like that. But I'm on Legacy Lounge today, and ain't no telling who gonna see.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to stay true to myself at the end of the day as well.
That's advice though. Like, because that's great advice actually, because right now we're in the age of you can be anybody you want on the internet and get paid for it. Mm-hmm. Like, you don't have to be nowhere remotely true to yourself or who you really are. You can create a whole different name, persona, act how you want, say what you want, and, you know, people getting paid for doing that. And I always say, man, you know, my advice is always be yourself, stay true to yourself. You know, that's just my advice. You know, people gonna do what they want at the end of the day, but I always say stay true to yourself. And it might come slower, you know, than jumping out there and doing it the other way, but it, you know, it all materializes. Yeah, absolutely, 100%, 100%. So we was talking about the music. You still making music?
Yes.
Are
I
you
made a song the other day.
So you rapping on it too?
Yeah, I just performed. I just performed last week too down in Wheeling with Slick.
Okay.
And I'm saying, like, I make clips. You know what I mean?
I ain't gonna lie. That's what they was down Karen's, and that's what I hate to cut you off, but like that's where these dudes go hard. Like, I watched it, like. You and Slick with the camera, he came in and y'all performed and you ripped it, but I hate you too, man, because you left us hanging. Like, you started riffing it and then the video cut.
Now, like, I can send you my music though. Like, I'll send you my music because I really want you to hear my music though.
Okay,
for real.
okay, send
and
it.
I do want the people to hear my music as well.
You deserve to hear it.
Yeah, we deserve to hear it.
I don't know.
What?
Because it inspires. You think it don't.
Y'all wanna know something? Y'all wanna know something? This is a joke though. GB gonna laugh at this, but I made a love song before when I was in Harding Middle School, right?
What's wrong with that? Gee, I mean, what's wrong with that,
I'm just saying though, like, when I was in school, yo, so I made this love song. I'm like, I deleted it too. But I was like, damn, what I'm doing making love songs? I'm only about 14, 15.
All right, so now I got to keep it real with you. So he going to say, what he doing making love songs? He 13, 14. So now I'm going to blow your mind, right?
Yeah.
So it's crazy because you the only person I know that, like, kept your hair all these years, right? But
For sure,
KO, I remember you when you probably don't even remember how young you was when your dad used to bring you into the Elks, the Legion. He used to, like, make it would be signature. We would be like, he would pull you in there, and he used to have that, Wink used to have that big blue Cadillac, right?
Yeah.
And then he would pull you in there and make you not make you, but like you would get a bag of chips. I mean, your feet couldn't have been no farther than down on this, and I'm like, and he would bring you in there, and you know, and I don't know if you know Wink, but like, cool, 2 braids to the side at all times, and that was like, and he be in here doing his thing, and he never got wasted. Like, Wink never got wasted, like never got like tore up to where it was like, oh, how's KO getting home? And he was in there with his cornrows. He had his straight backs. I think he probably the only person I've seen for 15, 20 years straight back. And so that's why you was mature, because you had a dad in your life, even though he took you to what most considered. That's how. Matter of fact, you got raised how the men got raised in the 1950s. That's how your dad raised you. I seen you on that stool.
Do you understand how hard it is to be in this new world? And you was raised off of old school values, and you gotta like come into this new world and really like.
Who was you drinking 40s with, bro?
My dad. Listen. I would let the people speak for me more than I could speak for myself, because I was just an adolescent at the time. I don't know, but I know I like a 40 and Scooby-Doo. For real. And if you want to ask my grandma Cece how to get to the store in Columbus, and I'm only like 6 years old or 4 years old, how I know how to get to the store? But since I got you to the store, grandma, can you buy me a beer?
So you still drink 40s?
Occasionally.
Okay.
Occasionally, you know. That's really not a 40. You know what I'm saying? I ain't had a 40 in a long time. I ain't gonna sit here and pop it like I still sip 40s. But I enjoy a beer. That's my drinking choices of beer. My uncle and my aunt Amy, they got me hip to IPAs. Them is all right.
Speed of IPA guy.
Them is all right.
Yeah. Like champagne or beers, the real champagne or beers.
Sure.
But you would still drink a Budweiser though.
I drink a Budweiser. I'm from the trenches, man.
So I told you we was talking, I see G-Ride on here.
Yeah.
G-Ride, what up? Listen, you still coming to the white party, right? I got the Bud Light for you. And I'm not joking, like literally the party planner reached out like, what kind of beer y'all want? I said Bud Light for G-Ride. So you gotta show up, bro, because I put in a special order for Bud Light at the all-white party. Don't even go together, right? It's like Stone Cold Steve Austin coming to the all-white party.
Hey, that's how I'm gonna pop through the door, like Stone Cold in all white. Yup.
GB said he be drinking Jamaican beer.
Hey, he talking about the red
The red
stripes.
stripes.
He talking about the red stripes. Hey, you sipped it too. Don't act like you ain't sip it. My Uncle Tay put me on it though. He said, Neff, that's what I need you to get from the store. Red stripe. I'm like, what is a red stripe? He said, just get it, Neff. You gonna go to the thing. But yeah,
I never had
that's
them.
it.
When we went to
guess it's
Jamaica,
exquisite.
that's all they had. And I was scared to try it. You had one?
100%.
Like in Jamaica or
I had one. Well,
You had it
my
back at
cousin
the crib?
Iggy drink it here, but I mean, it ain't bad. I haven't had. I don't buy it here, but like when we was in Jamaica, man, it was cases by the boatload because that's their delicacy there. And then
Yeah.
they came out with those spike ones, like almost like the White Claw, but it was like the red stripe claw. Yeah.
the red stripe claw?
Like
Okay.
when,
Hey,
when
don't-
you get the
don't-
private tour,
Hey, don't
up
put me
there in
on to
Jamaica,
something now.
like he brought the thing.
Don't put me on to
Look,
something.
he popped that top. He popped that top, and he'll sing them things. And I was like, damn, and all the flavors, like the just like, I mean, it was just like a freaking White Claw, man. I said, man, we riding around, we.
Hey, now we see them out there with the spike red stripes now. You know where they got it
You
from.
know where they got 'em
You know where
from.
they got it from.
Hey, G-Rod said he can't wait to crack open a cold one in that bitch. He gonna be in the all white with a cold one. Cool, cause I literally put the order in for you, man. You want some Budweiser there?
I mean, you know, anything can happen. For real, for real. Like I was trying to tell you earlier, I done upgraded to the Modelo.
Oh,
Yeah.
Modelo.
Modelo.
Debois.
okay.
Yeah.
You can't go wrong with a nice Modelo.
Yep. So, if you was to ask me, get the Modelos, the Coronas, you know. Budweiser cool, but get the Modelos. Go with the Modelo.
All right, bet.
Damn, can we
What?
put it in
What's up?
Modelo?
Yeah. We could put it in.
Because I ain't gonna lie, I mean,
Yeah.
Coronas, we got Coronas.
We
But I didn't think of that. Modelo is what you think? I'm gonna ask your
That's
opinion.
it.
What's the difference between a Modelo and a Corona?
All right, so the difference between a Modelo and a Corona, where you got to put the lime in to turn it down, I don't think it's as strong as, you know what I'm saying, like as the Modelo.
Wow, this guy's good.
Yeah.
He's seasoned.
I got an idea. We should change this to Legacy Lounge Brewery. this Saturday night brewery. There we go. There we go.
Oh, no.
They got a nice little
Nah, because I never thought about that. But the Modelo, I went over to Toronto Lanes and he served me a Modelo wrong. And I was like, damn, what you just said matched perfectly. A Modelo is a little turned down. It's not as fizzy. It's not as it's almost like, oh, I get you. Man, you on to something, bro.
Brina said we can't get no THC drinks.
Gee.
I mean, this is a bar, so they're going through a distributor. But no, we can't.
Hey man, this is BYOE.
Yeah, it's BYOTHCD. Yeah. Bring your own.
Bro.
That would be dope though. That would be dope. But it's a bar. I don't they probably just got like contacts and I don't know if they got their I don't know if they got their license, their medical
Trying to get
card.
the Legacy Lounge shut down.
Oh, we'll need that, man. We need y'all for many more seasons, dog.
Appreciate
Chill
it.
out.
Appreciate it. So yo,
Do that at home.
all right, we're gonna be serious for a second. So you was talking about you guys in high school, BGN, y'all did the music, y'all figured out y'all did the music and everything. But I know you end up catching a case in high school.
Yeah. Yeah.
So how did that change? Well, first of all, what happened? And second of all, how did that change you?
It's funny because you got this man's jersey right here. But boom. So like, mind y'all, I'm fresh from coming back from North Carolina. I just got my ear pierced and everything, you know what I'm saying? And things going on back in the city. And you gotta protect yourself.
Mm-hmm.
So I ain't want to be the one, like, my friends didn't even know at the time either that I had it on me, you know? But we walking from Market Square. I think we about to go to Malta's to get some pizza or whatever, go to D's or something, you know what I'm saying? And there's an alley that you could walk through to cut straight down to get, you know what I'm saying, to D's for real.
Mm-hmm.
But before we got to where we was going, it's me, Hooli, my boy GB, and Ice. I think this is my junior year in high school, for real. And 17 years old. We just walking, you know what I'm saying, just politicking, talking, and we see our other homies, you know what I'm saying? I think it's Mandela, Smiles, and I can't remember the other people that they was with or whatever, but you know, we young, you know what I'm saying? We young and turn, we trying to get their attention, and this is going on, you know what I'm saying? So he's like, nigga, what y'all niggas on? Like, you know what I'm saying? Homies acting like they waving poles. Like jacket, you know what I'm saying? I think I probably might act like I had it on me too, you know what I'm saying? But this moment right here in my life made me realize that there's always a camera on you somewhere. There's always an eye somewhere, you know? Just goes to happen, they thinking that this, you know what I'm saying, this interaction between two people, you know what I'm saying, or a group of young black males that, you know what I'm saying, just because we're being loud and obnoxious or whatever, it's about to go be a gang war or whatever, you know? And what we were doing is we was just endearing each other, you know what I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying, like, what y'all, like, what's up, like, what you... So they get this call, the police. They swoop down on...
Somebody called the police?
Somebody called I don't know who called the police. I don't know if it was the electric company, if it was the people at the homeless shelter. I don't know who called the police, but they called the police on us because we was just being obnoxious in public. And long and behold, I have a firearm on me. And like the way that they pulled up on us is like, yeah, they pointed at my homie and said, "You're the one with the gun," because you know what I'm saying, he was the one. You know what I'm saying. I'm like, should I run right now or like they already searching him, so they think he got it. They go see he ain't got it and disperse. No, they searching everybody. So it get to a point that we're getting to check asking me questions. I'm like, hold on. Don't you need my parent to sit here and try to search me? They like, nah. We got a call that y'all out here waving guns. I'm like, ain't nobody waving no gun here. Bro going to this pocket trying to show him, like, I ain't got no gun. Like, don't nobody got one. I'm sitting there trying to play it so cool. Like, listen, like, don't nobody have no firearms, sir. It's like, well, we still got to search you. Put me in a full Nelson. You know what I'm saying? Put your hands up. Getting searched. Pat my chest. Go to my left pocket, don't feel nothing. Go to my right pocket, it's a deuce 5 in there. A deuce 5. See that? The young generation don't really know. I ain't about to even go there, but everybody want to talk about something. Y'all say we'll deuce 5s, high points, and all that. You know, back in the day, that was from our youth though. That's how I got caught with a gun.
Mm-hmm.
Police just walk up on us, and we was wrong. We did what we did. Draw attention to ourselves, and probably spent like 17 days in jail. Could have got charged as an adult. Thank God I didn't get charged as an adult. Got put on fake house arrest because I ain't had a monitor on my leg. I was, you know what I mean? Probation. I think, you know what I'm saying, Big Red, I'm out the door now. I gotta go to alternative school. We're not accepting you back in Big Red. You're a knucklehead. You know what I mean? But that moment in my life though, like, was reality. Like, this ain't no for play. This ain't, you know what I'm saying? At any time were you out of bounds, boom. And it taught me a lot though, cause I was, as much as I was a knucklehead, I was a thinker. You feel me? Like, I think about a lot of stuff. You feel me? Like, I wasn't no dummy. But I don't want to stay there though. I overcame that situation, and it made me a better person because, like, you can't. Nah, that wasn't it.
So you went to Job Corps, right or wrong?
Right.
What? Tell me about Job Corps, bro. This is literally out of my own curiosity.
Job Corps is a cheat code.
In a good way.
In a good way.
Tell me more.
Because, like I was just saying, like, I'm 17 years old, getting caught with guns and just living a life where I ain't supposed to be living. And getting kicked out of school and not feeling like my future is going to prosper if I stay in Steubenville, Ohio at this point in time. You feel me? I wanted to go to JVS. I didn't get accepted into JVS because I was too much of a knucklehead. So I'm sitting here talking to Mr. Gorman, like, how y'all gonna sit here and say, like, I can't go to JVS? That's where y'all send everybody at. Like, y'all send all the bad kids to JVS. Why I can't go to JVS? I said, well, Brooke County, they got their own, like, they got their a program to where, like, you can learn trades in their high school though. You ain't gotta send, you know what I'm saying? They could do that from their high school. So I felt like my best, because I knew I wasn't going to college. I knew that. Like, I'm too much, you know what I'm saying? I'm too in it. Like, I'm not, college ain't for me. But to speak on who my father was, you know what I'm saying? Like, my dad's a working man. Like, he instilled, you know what I'm saying, the real, and like, he was a steel mill worker, all that. Like, he got his CDLs. He had the highest, like, to take his truck driving classes, he had one of the highest, like, testing scores in it. You know what I mean? And I knew that, like, you know what I'm saying, like, well, let's try to get a trade or something for me. So by me not being able to get accepted into JVS, I pivoted into going to Cleveland Job Corps. And that's the best decision I ever made. Well, I don't know, I can't sit here and say if that's the best decision I ever made, but at that time, and as I look back, I'm so happy that I made that decision to go to Job Corps.
Why?
Because I got out of Steubenville. I was around black people. We were black people when we were sitting here doing something that's like, we all on the same grind. Like, we sitting here trying to get a trade. It's like, you got a medical side and you got a hard labor side. You got there was a facility maintenance course that you could take. There was a carpentry course, which is what I took. There was sign making, like, you make highway signs or whatever, which was another one. And there was bricklaying that you could take. And on the medical side, you like, and all these programs are a pre-approval into, like, because once I completed the program, I had a direct entry into getting to the union. You know what I'm saying? That's what it stood out to me. Like, you know what I mean? So, but Job Corps, you wake up every day at a certain time. You got to make your bed. They got a meal, you know what I'm saying? They feed you every day. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they got activities going on, you know what I'm saying? You can't leave the campus as well. But it's just being around young people that's all on the same, like we trying to, and every day they're sitting there like dormitory style. You go in there, it's like a dorm room. Like I had so many good times there, man. You making me remember this, bro. Like I made a whole bunch of friends. You feel me? Like I still got people from Cleveland that I could just go pull up on right now if I want to leave here. Bro, what you on? You know what I'm saying? But they instilled into you like you got to realize like coming from Steubenville, Big Red, you know, we urban a little bit. You feel me? But like, ever been to a HBCU? You feel me? Like you get a different feel to be around that, and it like all the people that was there to teach the program, instilling like those values. Like they talk to you every night, like before the night over. Like you gotta sign the MAC and make sure that you on where you're supposed to be at. You feel me? Like, you gotta make sure your bed is made. Like it teaches you like a schedule to be on.
Structure, discipline.
And it was more so about that more than anything. Like it was damn near like military, bro. Like you gotta have your bed folded a certain type of way, like, or you will get graded on it. Like I was raw because I'm the only one in the whole facility. I had a mini fridge in my room. I had my computer there and I had my TV, and like I'm the type of person like everybody love me. You know what I'm saying? So I'll be getting special privileges. I ain't gonna lie. I had my refrigerator way longer than what I was supposed to. Only reason why they took it away from me is because the whole facility had to get like a shakedown because something happened at the facility for real.
They found your fridge.
They found my fridge, bruh. They like, K-Blow. They said, K.O., let me, you know what I'm saying? I got this drink. Like, consider your fridge. All right, give me a couple dollars.
There's a business out of it.
They know I'm making beats. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm the only one on campus that, bro, know how to make beats. You know what I'm saying? But the greatest thing, like, I got my trade, and I really learned something to do with my hands. Like, I can go out in this world and make something with my hands. Like, and I had the best instructors ever. His name, Daniel Volpe and David Lummis. And it was like a lot, bro. Like,
I don't think we talk enough about trades, and we trying. Like I can see, I know like Kwame huge on it. You know, any you pick Kwame's brain about it, you talk forever about it.
Sure.
I actually didn't know that about you. You know, until we had a little conversation earlier. I think more people need to hear that. Like, because college ain't for everybody.
It wasn't for me. I already knew it wasn't for me. I was out there trying to be a rapper, you know what I'm saying? Everything that wasn't nice, you know? I was still cool, you know what I'm saying? I'm a good dude, you know what I'm saying? I always was a smooth person,
Right.
You feel me? But at that time, I just knew that, like, college was not for me. I want to go to college now, though. But I feel as if you can get a trade and not have to pay all that money to go to college, you're up ahead in the game. Because when I was coming out of the union, I was guaranteed to make like no less than $19 as an apprentice back then. So I can only imagine what they making now as an apprentice. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And that's 18, 19. As soon as they graduate, they right into it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Instead of, and they don't owe hundreds
Nothing.
of thousands of dollars. Yeah.
And direct entry into the union. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's worth more. Man, I'm a proud union carpenter. You know what I mean? I'm proud of that. Like,
That's dope. That's dope, bro.
and it, you know what I'm saying? To piggyback off of that, like, you probably might not have asked me this question or not, but I'm going to sit here and say, like, one of my biggest accomplishments was to be able to lay the concrete outside of that new STEM building in front of Big Red.
That's dope, man. Pop it then.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
that's my nephew was going to school at the time. My mom picking him up from school. I'm outside in a hard hat. You know what I'm saying? Laying the concrete for the new building at Big Red, bro.
And you learned that from
In Cleveland.
your time at Job Corps.
Learning concrete forms. You know what I'm saying? Pythagorean theorem. You know what I'm saying? Learning geometry and math on top of math on top of math. Making sure your measurements is right. That's what it was about for me.
Well,
for
that's
real.
a dope accomplishment too.
And then being able to ask Mr. Gorman, you remember me, right?
You wouldn't let me go to JVS, right? Here, this concrete's for you.
Yeah.
Now, we've been talking for an hour, a little bit over an hour, and we ain't mentioned your business once. And that's a big thing of why I wanted to bring you on here, was to talk about your business, because I think it could be extremely beneficial. But also, I know what you put into this, because when I was reaching out to you 2 years, the idea was there, but you were still putting it into motion, and you weren't ready to come on until, you know what I mean, you felt like that was ready. So this is your camera here. Shout out your business, what you do, how they can get a hold of you. Go ahead.
Hold on.
Get yourself together.
What's going on, everybody? It's Khalil from Hall Patrol. And I just want to let y'all know I appreciate all the love and support that y'all been giving me over these years. It really means a lot to me to be able to service y'all and help y'all with your, you know what I'm saying, what y'all got going on. Like, y'all know. And the whole thing about this Hall Patrol thing, I didn't mean this is just something that came along like through, I'll say the first initial idea of it was when I had basically needed to move some stuff from my own home. You know what I mean? I got a lot of stuff that I got to get rid of. So I done rented this U-Haul truck, and I'm thinking like, man, I wonder if I could probably make my money back off of this to see if somebody else needs something moved or whatever. You know what I mean? And I started making posts on Snapchat and Facebook, like, if you need something moved, like, I'll come do that or whatever. And I got shout my cousin Kirsten out because she the one that came up with the Hall Patrol name too. For
Okay.
me. Kirsten Wade. And my cousin Greg Wade made the logo for me.
Dope.
You feel me? And these is people that, like, when I go to my granddad's house when we was kids, we used to draw pictures and all types of stuff, like, you know what I'm saying, being creative. So it's crazy how things come full circle back with this though. But as far as the Hall Patrol, I was just, you know what I'm saying, I was in the same spot that a lot of people find themselves in right now. Like, you got some stuff that you need to get rid of and you don't really know what to do with it. Like, I used to work for a company cutting grass, and part of that job was going over to the landfill, you know what I'm saying, like, and getting rid of some of the debris or whatever. So that's where that initial, like, it came back in full circle, like, well, I got all this stuff, I don't know where to throw it away, take it to a dumpster. Well, I could get fined if I just throw it away on the dumpster. So, I remember we used to just take stuff to the landfill. Let me go to do that. So, boom. Now it's starting to pick up, you know what I mean, a little bit more. And you might as well get a box truck. And it's like, all right, I should get a box truck. And shout out my cousin TC. Cause he, you know what I'm saying, he called me for a job before, you know what I mean? And he seen the vision. And he the only one that really, like, you know how people like, oh, I'm doing this and I hope people, like, you know what I'm saying, invest in me or do this, that, and the third, like, you know what I'm saying? And you looking around trying to find the people that can really believe in you or whatever it was. He believed in me and we got that box truck. You feel me? And looking back at it in hindsight, like, that wasn't the right box truck to get. I mean, it was, because you know what I'm saying, we made money off it. I probably didn't make my money back off of, you know what I'm saying, that box truck. But it just came into, like, all right, they see what's going on. I'm taking in all the information from all the angles, like, you should be doing this, you should be doing that, or, all right, well. And it's crazy because, like, the Hall Patrol, for me, it was like, all right, I could really take something from my mind and really put it to use, and now I'm a business. Like,
So
I ain't think I could do that. Like,
for the people who don't know what Hall Patrol is, explain what you do, please.
all right, I apologize. I get
No,
the rambling.
you're good.
No,
This
I ain't
is
saying
all-
like that.
It's all part of the
This
story.
is for the people, though.
Yeah.
I apologize if I got the rambling. I ain't really explain. But Hall Patrol is a hauling company. we specialize in junk removal, but we also can service like moving like your furniture and appliances. Say you got debris laying around your yard, we'll come get that. You know what I mean? Say you got some things that you got to pick up from a store and you don't have a truck, we'll come get that for you. Like, just call us when you need hauling needs, you know? Anything is, we specialize in junk removal, though. I need to stress that to you, but anything that you need moved that requires labor, that's what we're here for. We're here to take the stress out of your day, so you can go on about your life, and then when you come back home and you see all this stuff, it's like a breath of fresh air.
How they
That's
get a
what
hold
I'm
of you?
about. You can call my phone at 220-209-3040. You can reach me on Facebook under Blizzy Burgundy. I prefer a phone call, but it seems that we're in a social media age, so that's probably the best way to try to get in contact with me is through my Facebook. This is off topic. This is a question for Steubenville, because we talking about Facebook. I just want to know why y'all think it's so funny when my mom asked me. I just want to know why y'all think that's so funny.
Bro, that's actually, man, we should have led with that. That's classic now.
What's so funny about that?
It's a thing now, bro. Like, it's Khalil, call your mother.
I mean, she could call me though. Like, I just need y'all to know she could call me. I answers when she called. I didn't.
Bro, you don't think it's funny?
Yeah. But like I said, I could be somewhere and good night. I'll roll over, I'll check my phone. Call your mom. What I did? Like, what's wrong? Like, ain't nothing even wrong. I can't even enjoy myself.
Everybody looks forward to it now.
No.
But yeah. But no, I got a question. I got some TVs in my garage. Bro, these are big back, you know what I'm talking about, big back, heavy joints. They was in there before I bought the house. They was still in there. That's how you know nobody want to deal with them. Mm-hmm. I got at least one or two, and I got a bunch of old TVs.
Okay.
Probably like 4 or 5 old TVs in my garage. You come get old TVs?
I can come get those old TVs, and to give you an extra peace of mind, I can take those TVs and get them recycled. So it's not just going to the landfill as well. So we can also handle situations to where if you are conscious about how you get rid of your junk, I can make that a thing as well.
Provide options. Okay. Yeah, you can do what you want with these TVs. I appreciate the info. I need you to come get these TVs. So when we get off camera here, I'm gonna make an appointment with Paw Patrol. I said Paw Patrol. I knew I was gonna say it. Well,
hey, that's another what she said, that Hall Patrol struck gold.
Yeah, I like a good play on words.
Yeah.
I do.
And then like to have my cousin make the logo for me, like not chat. You feel me? Like we sat there and I said, man, I actually got to tweak it how I wanted it to be tweaked. It's about the family, man.
I would have put the logo on. You had hit me back late when I had asked you. I was to make sure that was the logo. I would have put it on there too. Yeah. But I see a lot of good reviews from what you do. Like I said, I'm about to write you one after you come get these TVs. Your process though, like we like Speed said, we talk about entrepreneurship. Like everybody has a story how hard it is.
Listen, bro, I'm doing the same thing I've been doing since I made my first post asking somebody did they need something moved. My process is just contact me, let me know what the items is that you need moved. I will make a list and I will have you scheduled. Right now, I did have a box truck, but my box truck is out of service right now. So I basically rent my truck through U-Haul or Enterprise or Budget or whatever the case may be, where if the job requires just a pickup truck, like, you know what I mean? I got options and ways to make it happen. I'm going to make it happen. If you need it to be made happen, you know what I mean? So all you have to do is contact me, let me know what you need moved, where it's located and where it needs to be moved to. I have a team, and we're gonna come and get you together. You know what I mean? And it's that simple, honestly.
So, yep, y'all heard it. Don't Don't worry. I'm gonna leave you. I'm gonna leave you the reviews. Once you, my wife gonna be happy, bro. We get rid of these TVs.
And the biggest thing about this that I've learned though, because like you know what I'm saying, I'm turning 30. I turned 30, man. And it's like everybody try to preach and money. But as I be doing these jobs and like really like feeling like I got a purpose now, like helping people, like people really do like they're happy with the work that I do for them.
Somebody just came on here and said, "Do you take old air conditioners?"
Yes, I do all that. Anything you need,
connections.
Anything you need moved that you want to get rid of that's causing you some type of stress, let me help you. For real.
Yeah, well,
it's that simple.
Somebody might be woke. You got two already from me, and somebody probably be reaching out for you to take an old air conditioner. That's dope. That's dope, and there's always a need for that too. Mm-hmm. So keep going.
I love that, man. I gotta jump in here, man. I love when the Legacy Lounge makes a connection and then somebody come on here and say, "Hey, I do this," and then immediately get me right. Like you say, sure. Stop all that talking. I ain't gonna lie. I seen what they say about you. Like you do all of this and we can joke, and that's what's good about the Legacy Lounge is you could joke, you could be yourself to this. But when KO show up to do work, it's buttoned up. I got it. Get out the way. Sit back and relax, and that's kudos, brother. Kudos.
Appreciate it, man. For real.
I didn't even see this. Just looking back at the comments, GB and Mandela was on here when you was talking about the gun. GB said you had the smallest gun ever.
I'm surprised they found it on me. I didn't even think they was gonna fight. I was a little. Hey, when they sit there patting me down, I'm like, hey, this motherfucker's small. They might not feel it.
Hey, the Dillinger on him,
y'all. Yeah. So we talked about the business, and we're gonna turn the business up, man, because I don't think enough people know what you do, and that's the good thing about the Legacy Lounge, man. You can come on here and, like Speed said, man, build them connections. Because those are services that are needed. Yeah. Like, don't nobody want to do that. I know I don't. Speed, no, I don't.
And the thing is, the market is so big on that, man. It's like I'm at the beginning, bro. Like I'm still figuring this out. Like
Where you going? You just Steubenville? Like how far?
I'm international with this if you need me to be, bro. Okay. International if you need me to be, bro. For real. Like I don't know I can't tell you the future, but I know where I want to be, and it's to a point to where I'm like I got managers now, like you know what I'm saying, like and it's almost like I started to feel that a little bit this summer because I've been busy every week this summer. Like I done had a job every week, you know what I'm saying. I was working at Amazon, you know what I'm saying, flex schedule. I love flex schedule, but I got fired, you know what I mean. And I wasn't somewhere saying like, whoa, what am I gonna do? You want to know what I did? I started keeping making more Haul Patrol posts.
Turn your hustle up.
And just, you know what I'm saying, letting all the stars align and the maker above keep me on my path. You feel me? And it's been working, you know what I'm saying? I can't really complain. Now, as you were saying, like I service Steubenville, but I just seen someone from Washington, PA on Facebook saying that they need who's your local movers that doesn't charge an arm and a leg. She already said Washington, PA on there. I'm like, I sent her the video that I made for my commercial, and you know what I'm saying, and I let her know the services I provide, and I've just been getting her information. That's pretty much what it is to it. Like it ain't, if you need a Haul Patrol job, I'm gonna make it work. For real. And the way that it's going, once I do get my own box truck or cargo van again, it's just more, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's a lot of overhead that I got to cover and it still works out. But it's only going to get better and better and better, man.
First of all, that mindset is one of the reasons why it's only going to get better. Like, you know, it's like manifestation. Like, you know, it's going to work out, and it always does work out. But, man, you know, you doing yourself. It ain't easy. Entrepreneurship, you know what I mean? Running your own business. But to me, and I'm not doing it. I mean, we're doing it, but not the way we want to do it. I don't want to wake up and have to go to work. I know Speed don't want to wake up and have to go to work. Like, man, we older. Like, we did that. We doing that. Like, we want to, you know what I mean, control.
I want to be a stay-at-home dad when I'm making some kids, man. That's what I'm trying to do. So, like,
Same.
everything that I'm doing right now, y'all said, hopefully it get to a point to where I know what it is going to do, but yeah, I don't like when. But to be able to work for yourself and make it yourself, you're not sitting there listening to what somebody's telling you to do. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with it. You know, everybody has to, you know what I'm saying?
Everything ain't for everybody, but I'm with you. I'm with you. I like to be my own boss, man. March to the beat of my own drum, for sure. You and Speed was talking too about this before we start recording. We was going back to the music, going back to, I like to use the term conglomerate that y'all have, you know, within y'all friend group, within y'all crew of talented.
It's too much talent around
Like
this. It's too much talent around this place. It don't make no sense. And I want everybody to know that, like, I don't know if y'all do know me or I'm just somebody in this world that's watching everything that's going on. You feel me? But when it come down to people being creators and, you know what I'm saying, just expressing themselves in that type of way, I'm a fan of that. And I want to see everybody do that to the best that they can and never give it up. Period. Straight like that.
I feel like we want the same thing. I feel like it's not being showcased. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. We in Speed watched Slick. First of all, Slick, he performed at the African American Heritage Festival. Mm-hmm. The energy he put into his performance, you would think that Slick was at like West Banco. Like,
yeah,
it didn't matter how many people was there or who was there.
Yeah.
He literally put 150% into his performance. Stood out amongst, stood out definitely to us. And then we watched GB and J Moth go, and Speed walked up to me. He's like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, like, they talented. Like, they can really, 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 like, they could do something if they all, stick together and do it the right way.
Times do change, music scenes and different things change. But what I will say is, I was just in the show, like I was just in Morgantown probably 2 weeks ago, and I sat there and watched the whole, like, it was dude getting up there rapping, but he had everybody behind him though, like, you know what I'm saying? It was his whole team behind him though, like, it is a team. Even though that you don't think that's your people that's like, that you be kicking with every day, it's the people that's supporting you, like, on the backgrounds though, like maybe you are able to connect with someone in a way that I'm not. And when you was to go back to where you were saying, like, I was the brains or whatever it was behind it, like, so like when we was really doing this BGN stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of people that whose name is on social media right now. They got from the OH. You know what I'm saying? Like, from back in the day though, like, what I'm trying to say is, it get to a point to where, like, you gotta, you know how people get in your inbox and they send you their music?
Uh-huh.
We was doing that, like, I'm saying, follow this page, follow the BGM boys or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is what we're forcing on you, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is what I'm trying to, I was doing that, bro. Like, I was, oh, let me see your phone, shorty. Like, go follow this. You know what I mean? Like, so, like, I'm trying to say, it's a group effort to blow. It ain't just on one person. Like, yeah, you can have this hot song, but you really gotta believe in the people around you as well.
You hear this, Speed?
What?
You hear this?
Mm-hmm.
So, Speed. There's certain things that Speed will be real passionate on, and I'd be like, it's whatever, and vice versa. Speed is passionate on what you're saying about. We have a large friend group as well, and Speed is passionate about all of us getting together and being, as one, and what we can do with that support if we all just, got together as one. And I'm not saying I'm against it. I'm saying, man, if they ain't with us by now, you know what I mean? It is what it is. And this ain't no knock on none of my guys. This is just conversations that we have. And point being, there really is, like, being together and organized and on one accord that's dangerous in a good way. You know what I mean? Like,
it's easy to do it though, because I ain't gonna say it's easy to do that, because it's all about a wavelength at the end of the day, and everybody got to be on that wavelength to even sit there and try to say that, all right, that's what it is. All right, how am I going to be able to make myself attached to that the best that I know how? And then people, it'd be hard because egos and a person's bullshit, you know what I'm saying, that they got going on with themselves and attaching, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? This is the mission and the goal. And how can this is my way of giving to it.
Right. Yeah, I mean, it's no difference than, like, we talk about sports, like, it's a team, right? Everybody, contributes to the team. Speaking of sports,
don't do it.
you know what it is with me.
What did y'all just do?
You know it. Come on, bro.
What just happened?
Come on, bro. You know better than that, bro.
What
It's
just
preseason,
happened,
bro.
though? Like,
What happened that last game of the year, though?
all right.
What happened that last game of the year for the division?
I was crying.
You was troll, bro. You was heavy trolling me too, bro. You was heavy trolling.
I didn't I?
Yeah, you was heavy trolling. Yeah.
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah. I've never seen that side of you. This was this last season. I was never included in that. You was just throwing strays at me.
Oh,
like,
yeah, because I'm a diehard, bro. Like, I'm a diehard Baltimore Raven fan, and anybody that's a Pittsburgh Steelers fan got something to say about it. What's up?
What's up? I'm right here.
We doing this. We can't do this on camera.
Bro, I'm just saying. Like, you know what it is with us, man. You know what it is.
Respectfully.
Yeah, it's all respect.
Respectfully.
Yeah, but it's always F the Ravens. Every time.
Back at you, Steelers. Back at you.
Yeah. I definitely wanted to touch on that because, yeah, you came out the blues giving me a hard time. Honestly, it's crazy. Free Hood Ravens fan. Bro, Hood.
I ain't saying that. I don't even mean to cut. But I'm saying like way back in them trenches, like Ravens fan though, like.
Yeah, I don't know how far he go back. But the point I was making was he's messaging me after every Steeler game. Like, so I'm like, bro, like tell him to take your tablet or whatever. Yeah. Last night, 17 no, like, what's up with that? 17 no. Leave me alone. Yeah, but I can't wait till we beat y'all twice. I can't wait till we beat y'all twice.
Who's your quarterback this year?
Aaron Rodgers.
He popped. Never mind. I ain't gonna.
What's the same quarterback that, you know what I mean? Last year.
He be somewhere sipping ayahuasca or something like that.
He probably should be. Modelo's.
Yeah.
He probably.
He hit his right mind. He was a little bit too cool last year. I ain't know who he was. He wasn't even going like this.
Nah, I think he's too old for that, bro. Remember you said, like, when you reach a certain age, like, I think he was like, man, no more fun. He was kind of, he was too chill.
You know they cut that check. He said, shit, you don't get that out of me.
What's that, the
discount double check?
Discount double check?
Yeah. You ain't paying me my pension, get up out of here.
Oh, Vert on here talking about who they.
Bro, get on, man. Bro.
Yeah,
Go to Maslin or something with the Tigers. Go to Maslin.
He did also ask, what inspires you to rap and make beats?
What inspired me? Damn. See, like, inspire, when I think of that, it's like the initial, what was the first thing? And I'll say, like, I seen my uncle making beats, you know what I'm saying, at my granddad's house, for real. And the first time that I seen that you could actually make a beat, I didn't know that you, like, I know that you could make music, you feel me? But like my adolescent mind, I didn't know that you could. I'm the one that's controlling this right now, for real. So it
This
was my
was
uncle.
Storm.
No, my uncle Bill inspired me to
Uncle
make
Bill.
beats.
Okay.
Now, who inspired me to rap was Jabri,
Okay.
Shogun Assassin.
Yeah.
Cause at the time he was dating my aunt Sharnice or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And I was one of the times my mom, you know what I'm saying, they coming into town from Columbus, I get to kick it with, at Sharnice's house. So he was around at the time. He helped me write my first rap. It was called Pepperoni Threes or something.
You still remember it?
Yeah, I don't remember it.
I was about to ask you to spit it.
I got freestyles that from recess that I still remember though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to spit one?
I can't do that now, but Smiles know it. But matter of fact, I'll do it because it's my name. It's my name. I was like, my name is K.O. Now let's go. I'm like a crimp. I ain't feeling you. Point blank. Period. And that's all I said, bro. But them few bars when you at recess,
How old was you?
I had to be like, I don't even think it was at recess. I feel like we was in the north when I wrote that, when I spit that in front of Smiles, where everybody was like, oh, you feel what I'm saying?
It's something when your homies hype you. Like when you
Yeah.
get that reaction from your homies.
Yeah, but I don't know how old I was, but that was just what it was. Like it was just freestyles though. Like, but who inspired me though, like to really rap and continue to make it keep going, was Storm. But I wrote my first rap with Shogun. My uncle taught me how to make beats, and just I kept going, bro.
So you was around the older heads, like we said
Yeah.
earlier. Like
Yeah,
you come from that line. Yeah.
that's what man, when Manny was up here last week and I was telling you, like I was talking to him, he said he meant to, like, you know what I'm saying, give me a shout out, but he was saying like you was the one that was more polished. You was around all the older people for real. And when we was in our young mind doing that, you was trying to show us like how to come of that. Like, you know what I'm saying? How to get around bigger dogs, you feel me? So yeah, I was around the older heads. Like my brother was throwing parties and shit. I wasn't supposed to be at them parties. 14 to 13. Y'all in here with Jungle Juice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You know, washing the white walls down on my pops caddy. You know what I'm saying? Like all that, bro. Like that's what I came up under. Snoop Dogg, Too Short.
Yeah.
You feel me?
You move like it though. You like I said, you can always tell. Like you can always tell that, you know what I mean? It's actually you could tell you was around older heads. Like, yeah, that's the way you conduct yourself.
Yeah. And
Go ahead.
I cherish that though. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's a different type of people. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like old soul type people. Like my grandma, going to church with her. Like she asking me, you know, I love my grandma to death. Like rest her soul. Like she asked me to go to church with her on Sunday. I'm going with her. You feel me? Like that type of.
Mm-hmm.
I've been to church since she's passed away. But like that was my person. Like, you know what I'm saying? You get a church goer, like a partner or whatever.
There was I remember, I think we was at like the mental health summit, and it was, and I'm paraphrasing, but it was a question about like why ain't family, you know, the way family was, and my cousin Janice answered. She was like, cause Big Mama died, and you know what I mean, nobody carried on the tradition, like, and along the lines, you know, you lose the head of the family structure, and there goes the structure.
I definitely feel that to a degree, but cause like on one side of my family, you know what I'm saying, the Wades, you know what I'm saying, we, you know, I'll be like,
we know
that's we ain't going nowhere. You feel me? We ain't like how we was on Sherman, like, cause that's a whole era. That Sherman Avenue,
Mm-hmm.
the Brick Road, and my great grandfather still there. You know what I'm saying? Papa, I was just talking to Bootsy, and he was just telling me about like being on Sherman Ave, and my granddad just sitting at the door watching all the KLs going. He's like, it's like a man standing in the burning room, and you the coolest one though. He said that was my great great grandfather, Papa. But I say that to say, like, growing up, all my cousins, you know what I'm saying, we wrestling, acting like Stone Cold, you know what I'm saying, and my Uncle Randy got all the cars and the, like the little toy cars. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, Oak, I'm sorry, I took a couple. I took a couple. He got all the hard Hot Wheels cars. He probably got his cat. He probably had his Cadillac that he got now. In that set. You feel me? But like, yeah, me to be able to talk about like what it means to be at them fish fries and they still going on today. It goes to the people that's in my age now. Like, it's about to be on me to
it is
to keep the camaraderie and the family together and that. And I ain't gonna sit here and say I'm ready for that, but let's do it. Let's, you know what I'm saying? What's up, fam? What y'all trying to do, y'all?
You're never ready. And I say this from like, I'm that guy.
Yeah.
I'm that guy in my family. Like it's on my back. The get-togethers, making sure we get together for not just funerals but for a good time. You know, to communicate and all that. I take that. You're not ready. You like you built for it though. Yeah.
For the homies, like over the summer, I manned the grill. You know what I'm saying? I probably manned the grill twice. Both times we cooked out, I was the one man in the grill. You feel me?
Oh, so you volunteering to man the grill at the community cookout?
I ain't gonna say that.
I ain't gonna say that, but
if y'all need me, I'm available.
All right.
I'm
You heard him?
if it come down to it.
I heard.
You heard him.
Y'all just have everything prepared. I'll make sure it don't get burnt up. You know, so I'll make sure they nice and crisp.
We'll do our
The
part.
burger's gonna be
Hey,
right.
you hear him? KO, true words.
Y'all
man.
like
Y'all have
the,
everything prepared. I'll make sure everything don't get burnt up. Basically, he just said, "Yo, I'll tell you, get it off." He good, man. This dude freestyling off the top of his dome, spinning these answers.
But yo,
for sure.
I always like to get the flowers out. So first, I want to thank you for being patient. Again, we've spun the block a couple times, but man, we've been talking for over 2 years. Everything happened at the right time. And second, I appreciate you coming on short notice. Hit you up on Thursday. You said, let's go. Shoot, it might even have been Friday for real. I appreciate that, man. That's
how, but that's me.
That's
though.
love.
Like, you call me, and if I can, I will.
I appreciate it. And keep going, bro. Like, when we was talking, when we were sitting in the whip talking, you was talking about Legacy Lounge and need people like us. We need people like you. I'm big on if you see it, you can be it. Your story from where you came from, what you've been through, the Job Corps. I think that's super important, super relevant. You being able to work with your hands. For me, you can never be broke. Mm-mm. You can never be broke because you have a skill that's always going to be needed, right? Mm-hmm. Like that's your hand. That's money right there. Like literally, your hands is the money. I think more people need to hear those type of stories. And man, shout out to you and your guys, and the loyalty and how y'all show up for each other. For sure. How y'all push each other, how y'all feed off of each other. That's dope. And
long live my boy Meek, man. For real. Demetrius Thomas. Long live Demetrius Thomas. For real, man. I was in the fifth. Did y'all have fifth grade camp?
We did.
I ain't get to go to fifth grade camp.
We did.
Ask you why I ain't get to go to fifth grade camp.
Why?
Because we want to be knuckleheads and start our or whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? And y'all know the initiation. Why I got to get the black eye before fifth grade camp? Long live my boy Quick, man.
Yeah,
sure.
Long live Demetrius, man.
That's.
But nah, for sure. Want to give you your flowers in that regard, man. And I can't wait to the white party.
Oh man,
I can't wait to the white party, man. I can't wait to see how you strut in there, kicking the door like Stone Cold.
I'm sitting here telling my people, I'm like, I gotta get a gold chain. I ain't got no chains.
Damn. Speaking my language now, man.
Yeah,
I got the watch in the you know what I'm saying? I might have to get a gold chain for this.
Yeah,
I don't know.
it's a gold chain event, man. It's yeah, I think you should. That's just from me to you. I think
I
you
don't
should.
know yet. I don't know.
You got 2 weeks.
I got iron it one more time. I got iron it one more time. Throw it on and see what I look like.
Yeah, you got you. Cause I ain't gonna lie, man. I might not either. If I have to go with option B, I might not do gold chains too. I might not.
I'm looking forward to these options, man. I'm looking forward to the party. Yo, before we end, you got anything you want to add? Anything you want to say?
I just want to, you know what I'm saying, thank y'all for having me come today. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. You know what I'm saying? I want to thank everybody for ever supporting me for real. You know what I mean? Like, I just want to just give thanks. You feel me? Like, I'm thankful. I'm happy to be here. As my Uncle Bubba would say, I'm happy to be here.
Yes, sir. That's
You
exactly
feel me?
what he would say.
So, that's pretty much all to it. I'm Khalil. I'm KO. I'm K-Blow. I'm Blizzy. You feel me? I'm still the same person since I've evolved. I'm doing better. I'm doing good. And I just wanted people to make the best of themselves, the best that they know how, and continue to move forward. Feel me?
Well, this is just the beginning because we definitely will be rapping. We're gonna chop it up, man. Cause we need to rap, man. First of all, you're gonna come get the TVs, but
That's already.
we gonna bend your
You
ear
need
back
me Monday,
in.
I'll be here Monday.
Yeah.
Whenever you want to do it.
Actually, I do need you Monday. So yeah, we'll talk off camera with that. But appreciate you again coming on, man. Keep doing your thing. Appreciate you, Speed, man. I know it's been a hectic day. You know, man, Speed pulled onto the street about 40 miles per hour and went to the parking lot, bro.
I thought he was about to go over there. What's the name, man? I'm like, is that even Knievel?
Yeah, it's been a busy day, man. Like, you know, there was points of the day for me. I didn't even know if this was going to happen. And I know bro felt the same way.
Happy you made it happen, baby.
I'm
We wouldn't
happy
do
we
it any
did
other
too.
way, man. I wanted to make it happen, man.
Yeah, same. Got off the road, ate, came right to it. So appreciate you being flexible again, Speed, man. Appreciate you. We 2 weeks away, baby. We 2 weeks away from the biggest weekend of the year, man. Can't wait. You know, if anybody volunteered and we haven't got to you, we're about to.
Tomorrow.
Yes, literally tomorrow, man. We're going to
Happy
hit y'all
Sunday.
up. So appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Change your daily schedule. Look forward to more Legacy Lounge. I know I'm tired. I know Speed tired.
Yeah.
Appreciate you, KO, K-Blow, spending this Saturday with us. And yeah, man, we're going to get to it. See you Monday.
Monday.
Yeah. Hey, Legacy
Hey.
Lounge, man. We out.
We out, man.
Appreciate this, man. For real.
Let's
get it.
Talk a lot of talk, but they don't make no movements. Got a whole lot of guap, that ain't nothing new. Whole lot of racks, them hundreds blue. Nigga, I'm talking a whole lot of racks, them hundreds new. Bitch, I got old money, this ain't nothing new. Niggas stay out on my grind.